Let's get started. This little piece of hair won't go away, bro. Oops. It's bringing me the ultimate team. I don't care about that. All right, let's get it. You already know who I'm playing with? The Seahawks. Yes, sir.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
I just watched, before getting on stream, I just watched the Seahawks game from yesterday. Too many turnovers, but they look good.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Darnold always fucks up this this pass right here. Watch. Oh, he didn't this time.
Makes the play. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now Darnold off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
It's a gain of 10.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. To throw, here's Darnold. He finds Smith-Njigba right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Finds him over the middle. He has room past the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown.
That's a clip.
You come in as a significant underdog, Brock, in somebody else's building. You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yep, you're the weaker guy in the fight. You need to make your first shot count. Make them think about it. They've seized the momentum, really given themselves a fighting chance. Now they just got to do it consistently.
Jason Myers.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Xavier Gipson now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
And yes, I play the defensive lineman because I suck at playing linebacker.
Saquon Barkley. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that what they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Great. Miami, 180.
Hurts now from the gun. Escapes out, trying to get away from the
Yes, sir.
Kids, and they drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side.
I don't know why he's going for it right now.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And it's a
He almost caught that.
That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
He really almost caught that.
To hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on to the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Darnold has it in close. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 13-0 lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
This is the exact start of the Monday game. 14-0 by the end of the first quarter.
Gibson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. It's on 1st down. Buying some time right.
Oh, come on. That was a pick, bro.
He's taken down as he takes this to
It changed me to the guy behind him. That's such bullshit, bro.
And that is the end of our first quarter. The Seahawks with an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this.
Okay, let's go with the hot blitz again.
Now for our second quarter, the Eagles
Can they hear me if I mute them? They probably can.
1st and 10 on this drive. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Good for another Eagles.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. Home to the right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
If I'm him, I'm running it. Yeah.
And he runs it across. Touchdown. touchdown. Now Hurts getting his guys set for this two-point play. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points. Hurts looking to throw. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared, they were ready for it, and now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We're going to set.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Donald.
Damn it. I didn't mean to run that play either.
Andrew Makuba makes the play.
That's a touchdown.
On the right sideline, there's space.
I ran the wrong play, damn it.
He makes this a pick-6 touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2.
Seahawks 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
I'm going to try this long shot. I'm never successful at this play, but we're going to run it since we're already down.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
We're going to set. Set.
Donald coming back after the pick. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
Go set.
Trying again, following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hung in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And the fair catch made here at the 15.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
I'm so mad I ran the wrong
Just
play,
over 30
bro.
seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Brings up second and 11.
Back to throw it. It's a screen to Barkley. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. The quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Taps it off to Barkley, complete. Gets some space around midfield. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he works this to the
I'm mad that they didn't carry over the fumble frequency of the quarterbacks.
You know what it's more like?
Now they can run all day long and never fumble.
Like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that running. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming. He's throwing for it! And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Whose guy was that?
They stay perfect, Brock. That's a perfect 3 for 3 now on 2-point tries. Is it just automatic at this point that if there's a touchdown, they're going to go for 2?
Well, I think until this defense stops them, the answer is going to be yes. It's not supposed to be this easy. I mean, the numbers tell you you're not supposed to have this kind of success rate, but it's really clear this defense has no answer. Run, pass, confidence, the offense is owning them.
First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Darnold. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10, Darnold. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Here's Darnold, first and 10. Into the hands of Smith and Jigba over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. And again, it's Darnold.
I should have waited.
It's knocked away.
Let's try that again.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Throwing here, Darnold. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Running for it, it's Walker. And he takes this one in for a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, to tie this game in the 4th.
Seahawks 21.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gibson now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own
Philadelphia
18-yard line.
settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. The play fake now hurts to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's going to keep it this time. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
18.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts. Chased out to his right. Ran it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Getting out to his left. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
1st down, a run with Barkley. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Hurts looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles only up by a few. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
73.
Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. A touchdown will put this one to bed.
That should have been out of bounds, bro.
And a run with Barkley. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He rolls to his right. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Here he is to throw. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Back to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And now it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
To throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separating man from ball.
Oh, you didn't catch that?
Their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
All right, good game.
Eagles fly. It's a win for the Eagles.
This would have been completely different if I hadn't messed up my play and picked the wrong play.
It felt like they should have beat this squad a lot more convincingly than they did.
Hey, I get it. On paper, this was a lopsided contest, but you don't play these games on paper, and this team brought everything they had. No such thing as a guaranteed win in the NFL. So it was a little too close for comfort, I got it. But more importantly, they still got the dub.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
All right, next game.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown. He set his guys up 1st and goal, and that was electric to watch. This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
And he won't quite get in. Down
Bro, I was in.
Setting up 3rd and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending.
And he's in for the end zone. What a start. Sam Darnold. Touchdown Seahawks. And they get the first points of the game. What a way of starting, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come and take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. That's Goddard in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Hurts finding Smith, and an Eagle first down. He'll drop to throw. Headed left, buying time.
Oh my God, bro.
The tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It is a big play for the Eagles. 36 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. 2nd and 5. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
How did he not tackle him, bro?
And the Eagles are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Saquon will take it in. Touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
I need my O-line to do their job here.
Throwing, Darnold. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Darnold again. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And in motion is Smith. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Guarantani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now he'll run.
Bro ran right past him, bro. All right, good game, good game. Good game. I gotta stop running the same 2 plays.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Seattle Seahawks. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. And off we go from Lumen Field. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold.
Why'd he throw it like that, bro?
Not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Darnold now to throw. Huff brings it in left side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 6.
Now Darnold. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Jackson Smith and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that'll set up fourth down.
Darnold's a better quarterback than this in real life.
Leading up to this game, they said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
It's another run here for Williams. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Third and short. Prescott. He'll let this go. Deep.
What the fuck?
Inside the 40-yard line. A huge play for Dallas.
Bro.
5 yards. They'll go 3 tight
Why didn't my
ends
guy
on first
turn around and come forward like I wanted him to, bro?
Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. And he'll get Back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CeeDee gets the Cowboys a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Taking off, and it'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second and a yard. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And they'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. But the fullback tries to power it home. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Williams is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
I'm uploading videos right now. Okay, let's go.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Set. Set.
They'll go play action with Darnold. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down.
45-yard line.
Go set. Stay set.
The throw on first down is Darnold. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith-Njigba. Still going inside the 20. As he will score. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. Get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Tyrese Knight in on the tackle. Second down, Prescott. That one intercepted.
I didn't even do that.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Go set. Stay set.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold.
Oh, I'm so glad he didn't intercept that.
But it is incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, it's Darnold. Smith-Njigba there for the catch. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Seattle after this. 3rd down, 3 to go.
Stay set.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold.
Okay, good interception. Whatever.
Picked off by Teron Bryant.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I think. All right, nice.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
At the 23-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. All right, nice.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get 24 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
First down, Dallas.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
That's down the field for Lamb. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a second down. To the air again. Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Leonard Williams gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up third down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 42 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And now the Cowboys will take a timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Prescott now. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Back to throw is Prescott. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is caught. The fake spike works for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Dallas.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Seahawks 7.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
We have one chance at this thing before the half.
From the 35, it's first and 10. On play action, here's Darnold taking the deep shot for Smith-Njigba. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here.
We have one last chance.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. He's going to look downfield.
Oh, come on. That was so close.
Incomplete. One final chance.
Hit him in the hands.
Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Jason Myers.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. He'll bring this up to the 22. Reek Woolen brings him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
2nd down and 8.
Yeah, here we go. I take the ball right in.
On the play fake. Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
1st down.
All game long, Mike, this guy is asked to make key block after key block for the ball carrier. But this time, the coach is calling him to do the running for a change, and on 3rd and short, no surprise, he gets the job.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 2nd and 11.
At the 30-yard line.
Yeah. Here we go.
They'll go again with Williams. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Ickey Manwari is there to make the play.
Okay, he's passing it now.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
I guess we'll go square.
3rd down and 9. Pistol now for Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate all to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Anytime you call a running back screen, the key is the relationship between the offensive line and the running back. They have to be in sync perfectly to set up the big play. That wasn't the case here on 3rd down. He gets tackled short of the sticks.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Yeah, here we go.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Now he'll work his way out right.
Damn it.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go. They make a big stop for no gain.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
5 yards on the play. And it's
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL. on
This is
EA
LG.
Sports.
Just a heads up. This is LG.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go.
Now Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson.
He couldn't have been more open.
The left to stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Cowboy first down.
Here we go.
They run over center with Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah. Here we go.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
I wish Cover 6 intercepted the ball as much as it did in Madden 25.
And that's Tolbert. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Dallas first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And it looks like he's going to have enough indeed. The referee does signal. It is a first down. Williams gets it on the draw. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll drop to throw. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good
I thought he caught that for a second, bro. I would have been mad.
And it'll bring up third down now.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. Fortunately, this one didn't have to get picked going the other way.
And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
Good game, good game, good game.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half.
I don't know if we even won today. Did we win one time? I think that's all. I think we only won once.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Alright guys, that's going to be all for today. Go ahead and check out the videos on the channel. There's a nice, a pretty fun game of Madden on there. We got some Marvel Rivals on there from a little while back in the last season. We have playlists of Expedition 33, great game, game of the year, it should be. We have Naruto, Boruto, Special Connections. It actually has a pretty good story. We have Digimon, which is the most recent on the channel. We have God of War Ragnarok. Go ahead and check those out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.